over here juggling his glasses, bro, trying to make sure he see his own whooping in 4K. He manages to recover.
Wait. Can we all talk about, like, you went to Lens Crafters? That's the face you give your little sibling after they beat you, after you let them win in a game, bro. And they start talking ish, they just look over at you, you give them that face, they know what it is. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Week Day 2, a week where I check out Dragon Ball related content. And today, I called an audible. I had a video ready, but then Blank Boy dropped, and I was like, this is Dragon Ball related. I might as well do it. And so today, we have when Beast, Gohan, and Piccolo ran the two-man versus Cell Max from the Dragon Ball Superhero movie. And the fact that they brought Cell back in this one, but they didn't do it the same way as Frieza, was kind of cool. And then Beast Gohan as a concept to be up there, and Golden Piccolo, or Orange Piccolo, my bad, Orange Piccolo. As a concept to be up there with Goku and Vegeta was pretty cool, bro. Like, I don't know if someone said that he's stronger. That's a little weird because this man really ain't been doing no training, but Gohan is also like a prodigy. So it is what it is. Now, if y'all enjoyed today's video, go to Blank Boy, hit him with the goodness. That's like, comment, subscribe, share, lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit him with it. And if y'all enjoy my reaction, hit your boy with the goodness as well. Let's get to it.
So Piccolo was supposed to be doing his job that he's been reduced to at this point in Dragon Ball Z, of being a stepfather, taking care of parents, which when I think about it, could finally dispel any of the headcanons that he's black. But Piccolo failed his job because the ops caught the poor girl literally just walking home from elementary school. They out here moving like
Ain't no way the teacher should have let her go with him.
So Piccolo needing...
Then we got these two big ass dudes, bruh, just looking at an elementary school. Like, you don't think the police should get involved? That ain't weird to you? Freaky ass nigga, that's a 69 god. You know?
Gohan's help disguises as one of the Red Ribbon soldiers to deliver the news and have him come out of retirement.
I know that's Piccolo, but the other one
talking ain't to Gohan no every couple months like the Green Goblin mask was to Norman Osborn. And this got me weak because this man Piccolo is really swearing that he's incognito. He thinks we can't see him. But ultimately, his plan works, and Gohan tweaks out. Thing is,
this man is a champion level instigator for this too.
His enemies that Taken speech.
I will find you, and I will kill you.
So we see Dr. Hedo and the Gammas posted outside waiting for Gohan's pull-up. Like,
and Pan was working right along with him
Goku
too.
And Vegeta can't slide with Gohan because they're all fighting each other on Beerus's planet. Y'all hunks gotta let it go. Gohan peeps Pan and immediately gets
it's time for Goten and Trunks.
Literally just booms the airship. Crazy thing is, look at the pilot's face. He's just a regular human. Well, I guess now he's just regular human Chunks. Gohan lands in front of the whole army by himself and is just straight mean mugging everyone. I can't lie though.
He pulled a ready for
a lot less threatening. But I guess it's better than the alternative. Which one of y'all niggas took my daughter? Gohan peeps Pan and wastes no time, just charges right in. Got Dr. Hedo hitting the Odell Beckham Jr.
I'm sorry, that joke took me a second. Which one of y'all took my daughter with the girl who can't see? Or the one who can't see? I'm sorry, that was a late hit for me, bro.
Gohan is charging in, Gamma 2 beats him to the spot and kicks his ass right back down to earth. And we all know Gohan's body. He been having anger issues since he was a jit, so he start talking crazy.
He was a bitch ass nigga.
Taking off the cape. My thing is, who gave bro the N-word pass? Was it Oop?
Don't worry about it.
Can't be. Not with that cut. He not one of us. Maybe it was Mr. Popo? If that's the case, it's valid. He's so black he look purple. You can
see, we don't mess with Mr. Popo. We don't mess with we don't mess with Mr. Popo. But also outside. Don't let Mr. Popo hear me say this, but I don't based on how he's drawn. I know what he's a symbol of, but how he's drawn, can he really be giving out the passes? But at the same time, that's Mr. Popo. We don't mess with Mr. Popo. We leave Mr. Popo alone.
Can take him. Pause. What type of gay shit you on right now, bruh? So Gohan is just standing there ready to box, and Gamma 1 starts walking up on him, menacingly. But Gohan isn't phased. He's pissed off and locked in. Gamma 1 starts walking, quickly turning into a full sprint as Gohan blocks his first attack.
Stood right there waiting on it.
Peak form, couldn't even tell bro's fresh off retirement as he blocks the left, gets his kicked block, and lays him out like a mattress.
See, Gohan's memory is like the master of retention, bro. Cause he ain't no way you can ask me to go play linebacker right now, bro. I ain't played linebacker in so long that if someone was like, yo, just go play linebacker against some high schoolers, I might get embarrassed, bro. It's been that long. Like, after a certain amount of time not doing something, you get real rusty. Now, Pan is like, isn't she like 5? So it's been at least 5 years. At least 5 years. I think it's been more. Y'all probably know better than me. But it's been at least 5 years since, like, he's done anything. Pan wasn't even alive for the tournament arc, right?
Ah, yes, finally, somewhere to lay down. So Gamma 1, not wanting to suffocate, rises back up, headbutting Gohan, and they begin.
Look at how he rolls up, too.
Dr. Hedo on the sideline watching the fight, thinking about cupcakes in the back of his mind, and for whatever reason, the holding hands is getting him hype.
You're gay! He's gay!
This nigga's celebrating like Dr. Frankenstein in the fact that there's flamboyancy in his android. But going back to the fight,
I hate the hand holding thing too.
Locked and slammed as Gamma 1 starts charging up.
That slam wasn't nothing though.
Towards Gohan. But Gohan been catching ass beating since he was 6 years old. Bro got that Mark Grayson durability. Taking the flaming kick head on, trying to block it as the impact causes the whole stage to blow up to pieces. Nobody's
There's a testament to his strength.
There's too much smoke and rubble to see anything. So Piccolo assumes the worst and wastes no time, started plotting.
So since can't nobody see what's happening, you can say they all on Gohan mode.
Already, I'm finna be your new daddy. No, my dad's gonna win. Yeah, okay. I've been waiting for this moment.
Flashback.
You did it again, huh? Left you to go train? I wouldn't do you like this, and I put that on Planet Namek.
End of flashback.
Gohan manages to get up out the rubble.
Stay down.
You treat Piccolo like a snake.
You gotta be honest. Gohan came out of retirement and he looking washed. Jake Paul about to challenge him to a boxing match soon. Desperate to beat the washed allegations, Gohan charges back in, only to end up going 0 for 12 on all his hits. Bro did so bad, I can't even say he went out there and even put up tour dates. And as if that wasn't bad enough, he gets kneed, chin checked, legs grabbed, and gets tossed. Over here juggling his glasses. Bro trying to make sure he see his own ass whooping in 4K. He manages to recover.
Wait. Can we all talk about, like, you went to Lens Crafters? Where did you get your glasses, bro? Are those Nike glasses? Ray-Bans? Who made those? Because you boxing right now. You are fighting somebody who's causing craters when y'all clash. And your glasses are standing on business, bro. They are sitting on your face pristine. No crack in them, no nothing. I don't need glasses, but if I ever did, I need to go where Gohan went. Hit me with the number, my boy.
His vision, Helen Keller cannot relate, just to see himself thrown through the ground up into the sky. At this point, I'm just confused as to why Gohan is still in base form. Your child is on the line. Put that same pride away. So, where's the rest of the trio? Where's Goku and Vegeta? Man, fuck the big three. It's just Big Me. Shut your dumb ass up. You're not Kendrick, nigga. Gohan out here talking spicy like he ain't peaked back in 2000. I wasn't even born yet when he was in his prime. Gamma hits him with the left spinning kick back down to the ground, but he sticks the landing. But Gohan has decided enough is enough. I'm tired of eating
then locked in for real.
As he transforms, going Super Saiyan 1 or 2, you can't really tell the goddamn difference. And somehow the form gave him 20/20 vision, doesn't need the glasses anymore. Gamma 1 still standing there like he heard an Eminem song in 2024, unimpressed. As he gets kicked back-to-back twice into a right uppercut and a left hook.
Did he play a game of front hand, backhand with his foot on your head and you stood there and accepted it? He might as well drag his meat across your face, bro.
PTSD is soon to trigger though from a traumatic event back when he was a little kid, cause Gamma steals one of his own moves. Flying in, headbutting Gohan right in the chest, charging the two of them right towards the mountain behind. And we all know the Saiyan's weaknesses: good haircuts, lesbians, and getting dragged through the terrain. As Gohan gets pressed throughout the mountain, getting the back of his head straight shaved off, got bro looking like these. Gohan tells Gamma 1,
I'm not gonna say nothing.
blasting bro off of him and loads up a Kamehameha right towards him as he just Mike Jack leans out the way. After almost getting his mohawk shaved off, which Gohan would have been doing you a favor, gang, Gamma decides fuck all this karate shit, shooting Gohan and getting it spiked down, almost booming all the spectators. And for those who don't know, Gohan is actually also a good guy. He's just confused that thinks Gohan is a bad guy. So he's distracted, worried about the soldiers down below. As Gohan leaves him and hits a spinning kick, knocking him back down to the ground, and starts sprinting back in. And this is why people be clowning DBZ as a show that's just punch, kick, kick. Because where's the strategy? Where's the tactics? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results is the definition of slowness. Getting rocked with a right as they both start charging back into one another and start holding hands again.
Hey, he just bought the smoke
for his life down here, and there's two very different expressions going on in the stands. Let's go, Dad! I'm about to jump in there. Videl, you will be mine. Piccolo really loved to just stand there in the background staring at his mans getting pieced up, huh? That day on Namek was when Gohan realized Piccolo...
Nah, Vegeta ain't his mans on Namek though. And look, that's coming from somebody who got the Frieza jersey on. I've been playing a lot of Stellar Blade, and you know there are two, I guess bosses in there, at least two, that they just get me in this mode, bro. You feel me? Like, all I'm gonna say is I hate the monkeys.
Ain't like that.
You a fraud!
Oh, I'm a fraud. You scared too?
I'm 8!
Gohan kicks Gamma 1 and they back up from one another. But I don't know what happened after that kick, because Gamma starts to lock in. Gohan done beat the tryhard into him. Catches Gohan's right hook, throwing him, blocking the kick,
Gamma
away, and then hits the Black Widow, wrapping his legs around him and slamming Gohan to the ground. Quickly, I gotta shout out my second channel. If y'all could go show some love, I'll really appreciate that. Y'all already been showing so much love. Just posted the Miles Morales and Peter Parker fight where they're beefing over who gets to clap MJ. That mission was fire. Go support. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing.
I think we ain't done yet.
But you personally?
I think we ain't done yet.
Dodging Gohan's kick into a knee backbreaker, karate chop, stomach kick, palming bro's face like a basketball. You know what they say? Like,
how big is his hand?
It's clearly true. I can't wait for my Danny Phantom going ghost powers to kick in. Gamma 1 hits him with a clothesline, spinning bro around and
so he dropped him, then clothesline him.
That's good for Gohan. He pulled up
that's a nasty combo.
Day, and now he's out here hitting the Will You Marry Me instead. So Piccolo and Pan come up with a plan, staging her being choked to piss Gohan off, which we all know is a foolproof plan. Frieza signed his death wish the day he killed Krillin. You don't ever touch a man's cheerleader like that. And it works. Gohan begins to start raging like he'd been playing some Black Ops 2, transforming into Ultimate Gohan, which looks the exact fucking same as regular Gohan to me. I remember everybody...
No, it's the swoop. If the swoop ain't down, it's not Ultimate Gohan, bro.
Theater was cheering, and I'm just looking like,
what the fuck happened?
Gohan starts charging in, and his punch gets caught, hitting him with a right left kick. As Gamma 1 is
telegraphed the punch so you could catch it.
Gohan from behind bops him into the ground to eat straight chunks of concrete. And y'all already know how Ultimate Gohan be getting way too cocky sometimes. Straight tortoise in the hair whenever he's in that form. Cause Gamma 1 is raging and Gohan turns his back on bro to leave the fight. Ultimate Gohan be treating his opponents like
that's that saying him.
But Gamma 1 cuts off his path, refusing to be disrespected in such a manner. I'm not sorry like Yamcha. I was built specifically to beat you. Trash, the weakest android I've ever had to fight against. Now that right there lets you know for a fact that Gohan ain't ever have to fight Android 19. They really tried to make us intimidated by bro by having him kill Yamcha, like.
Yeah.
Wow. They're gonna put some respect on my name.
Shooting his gun at
Wait, where did that Drake clip come from? And then I need that audio. Put some respect on my name. There are so many situations I could throw that on to.
Gohan getting that shit smacked away, booming the whole terrain. Dr. Hedo is starting to come to the realization that his creation was gonna be turned into scraps, so he does.
You built them boys just to die.
Left. Ayo, jump his ass! As Gamma 2 begins sprinting in quick. Android 19 and 20, Android 17 and 18. Now these two, I guess they all got that built-in "we ain't running ones" badge equipped from birth.
Limitless double team.
Turns around to see Piccolo standing behind him, straight mean mugging. I'm sitting there thinking, it's dope you trying to help, bro. But if Gohan's
it's about damn time.
What is there that you're really about to do? And Piccolo must have heard me, busting out his shirt, showing off his new transformation. I remember when this first dropped, niggas thought it was just different lighting. Bro, basically the same. He ain't do nothing but step back.
I mean, so if Piccolo is black, right? Is Dragon Ball telling us that to become more powerful as a black man, you must become light skinned? Because that's all that Piccolo did. He became light skinned. And look at it. I'm BSing, just so y'all know. I am bullshitting. Don't take that seriously.
Gohan can't believe it, but has to lock in. He's already busy dodging Gamma 1, and they continue to box. So that forces Piccolo into an ISO, but he's 7'5" and dark skinned. This is nothing new for him. This is
he light skinned right now.
Unleashed form. Niggas be 45 talking about my potential got unleashed. Gamma 2, now in the track and field starting position, goes in to get his punch caught and then kneed and then launched into the terrain. It's been a minute since I seen Piccolo step in and just get straight to action like this.
This is the type of stuff. This is the type of thing that Piccolo always does, though. Like the moment when he gets into the action, the pull up is nasty. It is disgusting. It is vile. You feel me? But after you get your like his little like intro off, right? The intro to the fight. Now what happens? And that's where we have to always look. Piccolo got the best pull-ups in Dragon Ball, but can he follow up?
Mary Poppins for too long. I know he been feeling like a crackhead to fight for a while now.
Hey yo, I got next.
Gohan blocks, hits Gamma 1, and Lil Bros him
got him in a headlock.
And this is so OD because in the middle of having this man in the RKO, he starts conversating with Piccolo, slamming him on his head. Nah, Gohan really violated. Gamma 1 got up.
Get him a WWE contract.
Stop as Gohan kicks him up, uppercut into a spinning back kick, sending him away. Gamma 1 said, "I eat those," charging back in, getting his attack blocked.
Just because you eat those don't mean they ain't gonna make you sick, my boy. You might get food poisoning off of eating them. Also, did y'all see that Shawn Michaels sent like Kendrick and Drake an invitation to I think WWE Next because of the Sweet Chin Music Bar?
They begin talking to each other, and the cameraman pans away because he knows this is Dragon Ball post-Boo arc. Nobody here for the plot anymore. Piccolo and Gamma 2 are going blow for blow until Piccolo goes flying through a wall. And I don't know where the hell he learned this from. Bro been linking with Toph Beifong or something, because he starts earthbending the rubble. But hey, since DBZ characters are getting out-of-universe powers, we should give Krillin the Great Toad Sage from Naruto's ability to tell the future. So he could at least
that would be gas.
See his ass beatings are coming and throws it at Gamma 2, who with the blicky blows it up.
I actually meant like Krillin did get some kind of sage power up. I ain't know about seeing the like future. Then you flipped it and you gave Krillin another L. You didn't have to do that, blank. You didn't. Krillin, your wife is bad. You got a W.
Dodging all the debris in the process, looking like Neo in this hole from the Matrix. And then he goes to Old Reliable, the move he's been using since '87. Special beam cannon, loading it up, firing it off right at Gamma 2. But ultimately, it did not matter because Dr. Hedo already knew this from the scouting report on Piccolo and created a counter, which is this bubble, dispersing the special beam cannon in mad different directions. So if Dr. Hedo
but Piccolo almost got some bodies off
Piccolo,
of it.
Y'all think he had one for everyone else too? Like, what did Yamcha say? Be careful to catch TND from him, trash nigga disease? Gamma 2 comes through, kicking Piccolo right in the stomach, but Piccolo grabs him and then kicks him, making that boy hit a fadeaway.
Okay, my turn.
Flying to Piccolo to then knee him, getting a two-piece off until Piccolo reverses it, kneeing him, and starts flying.
So they really
down.
just going back and forth.
Maybe this is strategical from Piccolo because he's been doing a really good job so far. He gotta have something up his sleeve. Yo, chill gang, let me get a 5.
Is this nigga serious?
Bro, his flight reacts. Only person I ever seen doing half times in a one-on-one pickup. Gamma 2 hits him with the right.
I ain't gonna lie, Flight done did that way too many times for it not to be a thing. Like, you know, in a fight game, bro, you gonna catch your breath at some point. Because if you catch your breath faster than he do too, it's up.
left uppercut and then grabs Piccolo's legs to start spinning him around. And after he's built up enough momentum, got Piccolo on the brink of throwing up all over himself, he tosses Piccolo into the sky and then volleyball spikes him back down. That hit was so intense, Piccolo's entire large intestines, bladder, liver, all that scrambled up like some eggs.
To the point where he had to have an anime move
looking like it might be over for Unk. Piccolo being a top tier fighter is off pure reputation at this point. Bro's the DBZ Ice Cube, the gangster that makes family movies. But Shenron decides to bless Piccolo with some more power, unlocking his God Key as he's falling down. Dr. Hedo seeing another transformation just like...
Boy, what he do after this was nasty.
As a giant explosion happens, sending fire everywhere, and there he is. Orange Piccolo is revealed to us, looking straight menacing, ready to call GG. But I'm not gonna lie, this shit is mad anticlimactic, bro, because Gamma 2 peeps him and charges in, unleashing straight haymakers that are having absolutely zero effect on Piccolo whatsoever. Eventually, after him just being there spamming the same left-right over and over again, he lands one last right, looks up at Piccolo, and realizes that he's absolutely cooked. He lands one last right, looks up at Piccolo, and realizes...
That's the face you give your little sibling after they beat you, after you let them win in a game, bro. And they start talking ish, they just look over at you, you give them that face, they know what it is. They don't, look, they done made this mistake too many times. It's over now. Because I done did this to my younger cousins. They be like, and my little sister, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't care. She beat me in Uno, ha 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 ha. Okay. Okay, I'm about to stack up draw 4s and skip U's, draw 2s. Oh, you laughing because I got 10 cards in my hand? All right. Look, don't worry about it. You under the age, or no. Yes, you under the age of 10. I ain't want to teach you this lesson this early, but you about to catch it. When I tell you I dropped. Don't do it. Everybody got to learn the lesson at one point. I had to learn it. Older cousin did me like that. He ethered me. He did me worse. I thought I had him. He was like 20 cards up. But I saw so many draw 4s, draw 2s, bro. My hand grew so fast, bro. I felt like I had the whole deck in my hand in the matter of one play, and he had Uno. We all have to do it to him at least once. It's a rite of passage, all right?
Realizes that he's absolutely cooked. That is, unless Krillin comes through to save the day again because he's trying to fuck this android too. As Piccolo cocks his hand back mad far, unleashing an insane right, got him glitching. So it's looking like raps for the Red Ribbon Army, but Magenta knows that they have Cell Max stored away, so he dips out on Dr. Hedo to go activate him. And I'ma just be honest with y'all, the Cell Max fight is kinda cheeks, I don't wanna cover it. Bro is just giant while everyone's flying around shooting random attacks at him, no type of boxing really. But the very ending is cool, so we could do it real quick. So Piccolo had went giant to face off against Cell Max and gets his shit torqued, appearing to be dead, which of course pisses Gohan off to the absolute max. If I was facing a Saiyan, I'm playing cute puppy videos, telling them funny jokes, making sure none of Sexy Red music is being played nearby. I'm not trying to piss them off. We see Gohan and it's like he got his Sharingan unlocked with those red eyes and
this is the best part though, I ain't gonna lie.
Him. And you already know, the cameraman gotta do his job to make sure and get the angles right. As we see Gohan, or maybe I shouldn't just call him Gohan anymore. This is Gohan Beast, and it looks so fire, bro. Each transformation for the Saiyans be like putting on a new pair of shoes. The fit pick is absolutely mandatory. So you already know, Gohan just stands there for a second, posing.
And here we go.
As he charges in with the right, hitting Gohan.
Didn't
so
move!
Much force behind it, the literal wind from the attack is destroying the terrain. But all of that was for nothing, because Gohan hits him with the
light work, no reaction.
Casually moving Bro's head.
No hands on nothing.
But with such force, he goes flying back, which creates a giant dust storm that Gohan can't see through. But the smoke is eventually all cleared up because this man's Cell Max created a giant sphere attack so big it's protruding out of the goddamn planet. Now with this rod wave sized orb above him, naturally you'd think this would bring
Yo, Blake, what you got against Rod Wave? What you got against Rod? Because I thought I definitely could have seen you go queso, but you said, nah, it's Rod Wave. But what's up with these villains, bro? Giving us a whole new sun and stuff, only for it to be our demise. Like, look, we supposed to have like 8 billion years before anything like that happened. before such a thing happens.
Nothing but fear in the heart of Gohan, but even with Cell Max standing there holding that over his head,
look at the
Gohan's
smile.
just cheesing. And I don't know how, but Piccolo clearly had no pupils a second ago. Had us all convinced he was on King Kai's planet with Chaozu lying to Lil Bro telling him they finna wish him back soon. He's alive somehow, and wraps Cell Max up with his long ass Victor Wembanyama arms to hold him in place for Gohan. And this is just
that would be a good 1v1.
Piccolo
versus
Wemby attack with Goku, and now with Goku's son, he's on the opposite side. As Gohan starts charging up the special beam cannon, is able to charge it up all the way, firing it off towards Cell Max. Cell Max knows there's nothing he could do to move out the way, so he decides to try and take Gohan out with him, throwing his attack at the special beam cannon as they meet in the middle to create some insane colors and effects. Got me feeling like RDJ pre-Iron Man. Every anime like this should have an epilepsy warning.
I was agreeing until I realized what he said. He not wrong.
Before it should be having me in the theater tweaking, but ultimately Cell Max's attempt failed because Gohan's beam still pushes through, striking him in the cranium, and that's GG's.
This for telling the news reporter that one time that I'm your sidekick, pussy. I ain't your sidekick, nigga. Fuck you.
You be wilding over on the gaming channel, huh? I'm not gonna lie. I'm so glad he got Beast, bro. Like, the things I want from the Dragon Ball series, I want Goten and Trunks to, actually matter. I'm glad Gohan finally got something. He's even a little more active, if nothing else. Piccolo got a power up. I need some respect on TN. If I get some respect on TN, the Dragon Ball series ain't really got no problem with me. I need Krillin. Krillin too much of a nice guy. He like the nice guy on the group. We need him to be who he is. He ain't the main fighter. But Goten and Trunks definitely, I want them to be the new Goku and Vegeta. And I know there are a lot of people who will not rock with that sentiment. But it's about time it happens. You feel me? Like, and they finally got a little bit older, and they pretty tough when it comes to fighting. But I just don't know. I don't know if they ever gonna be where I want them to be. You feel me? But another fire one from Blank Boy. This man, you be wildin'. You be wildin'. But that's like, hey, that's who you are, and that's why I watch your videos. So wild all you want, because you never go too far. You never say nothing too crazy. So it is what it is. It's a good time. Now, if y'all enjoyed this, y'all need to go to Blank Boy channel. You feel me? And hit them with the goodness. That is like, comment, subscribe, share, lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoy my reaction, do the same for your boy. This has been your boy, Reggie Wolf. I am signing out. Peace.